Have you seen the clip? Yes. I'm gonna be the show! Wait. I'm gonna show right now! Hey, wait. Chat, we've got a real combo on our hands. Val, you're gonna like this one today, innit? What's you, man? Right, bro. Hey, look how much sweets he got on his lap. Wait. So your shirt says peanuts, but you're eating sweets.
That's just a talk nice, innit? Shout out to man.
Hey, bro, move forward, yeah, like he's gonna share or hold 10. Yeah, share or hold 10. Happy the football is over. Why are you happy it's over? Cool. Chat, everyone in chat, yeah? I got a question. Nah, yeah. Do you guys, yeah, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah? On a scale of 1 to 10,
What?
how happy do you guys think you are in life right now? That's my question for today.
I mean, at the same time, we won't get some quicker wins.
Oh, I thought you
Bit
meant
sweaty.
Are you fucking stupid?
Bit sweaty. Yeah, man, them.
Ready?
That's the question, yeah?
Wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, DK, that shit! Oh my god! You dirty bad one! Oh my god! Bro, oh my god. Shit's on a daily. 12. God broke the scale for me. Wait, seriously though, appreciate you busy. Seriously though, Val. And everyone explain why though. On a scale of 1 to 10, yeah? And I want to chat. We're gonna dive deep into this today, innit? Today we're having a real heart to heart. How happy would you man say you are in life right now?
Go 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
I
no.
know, I'm
Wait.
letting you know right now, Rico's about to say, I'm so sad, I'm so this.
No, on some real shit. On some real shit. On some real.
On some real shit.
Hey, chat. On some real.
Like a 5.
On some real. Hold on.
Rico's going
Yeah,
first,
seriously,
yeah.
God is working in my life and woke me up today and keeps opening doors for me. I'm very content. That's very good, you know. That's very good. W Val for that one, man. Appreciate it. We appreciate God. You keep eating. You keep eating. You keep eating up. She keep eating, alive. Keep eating, alive.
We have to do the Shadow one as well.
Sorry.
You better do that tomorrow.
Clock it, Pookies. You know, it's like a week ago, I'd say 8. Hey, explain why though. Everyone explain why.
No, it
so Rico said
fluctuates.
5.
It's not one number. It fluctuates.
So everyone explain why. I want real explanations of the happiness and the why and the what you think will make you more happy. Like, let's deep dive in it. You feel me? Let's deep dive in it. Let's deep dive in it.
You said 5 first, so.
You know, it's like a week ago, but life just been doing its thing for it. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah, 5 just like.
TK said, oh, hell no, with W VAR, but none of those finger clicks. I'm finished. My thing is, yeah, do you know what I think it is, bro? I hear Val's one because it's like appreciating the little stuff in life, innit? Appreciating like the things that are not a given. You want water, something? Water?
No, drinks there. I just can't reach it. I can't
Oh, but it's like, hold on, they don't clock it for real. That's why would you say 5 though?
Just because like, I'm not where I want, and it's not like it's obviously gonna go up. Like, I'm very confident it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
In like the next month, it's gonna jump to like a 7.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just not where I want to be yet. And probably the main thing is like, where I am, there's people that I'd like to be here with me who are not. That's like the main reason numbers go down.
In what sense? As in people that passed away?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel it. That's real. I'd say a 6 as well, you know. That's real what you said. That's definitely real. What number would you say? It's real what he said, you know. It's very real, man. But
in life right now, I'm probably like
4. Why would you say 4, Jamie? Jamie, first time chatter. Welcome to the TDSs, man.
Anyways, probably like a 7.
Why would you say 7? I love how honest he is. That's some grown men chat. Grown men chat with some grown men. You feel me?
I feel
7,
like,
why 7?
I feel like things are going in a good direction for me, and yeah, like when like I'm realistic in the way I think. Like when times are rough, when times are hard, when time is shit. Like
I don't think I believe in that, bro.
In what?
In like, I don't believe when it comes to life, bro. I don't believe in in realism.
No, yeah. See, I'm saying I'm realistic in terms of like my feelings. I know when times are hard, like it's gonna happen. It's gonna be hard times. So it's not like I'm not one when it gets tough, when it gets hard. I'm not the one to go like, oh my god, this is so bad. I feel so terrible. Like it's hard, cool. I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one to get too low, too high. You know what I'm saying? So I think 7 is smooth, and like I said, because things are kind of coming up now, it's like something to look forward to. So 7 is calm.
I can't do that. So there's no in between, bruv.
True, but if you focus on but if you focus on the things that are going well and you taking you there, you'll feel happier. I think that I do agree with that, but I think staying in that mind space is hard though. It's a thing of like, people say every single day like gratitude, yeah, and it's the main thing in life to be happy for. I do agree with that as well, but I think especially living in the world we live in today, it's hard to focus on that. Everyone's mind is like in places where like material things and like physical kind of change is what brings happiness. It's hard to make people in our society today see the beauty of the things that are just day-to-day kind of blessings that we just let usually just go under the rug. You get what I'm saying? But I'm lonely. You're never lonely, bro. You got us.
I'm lonely.
You got us. How can you be lonely, Jamie, bro? You got us. You feel me? Fair's in it, but the lows be low.
I don't think that's the loneliest talk.
You know it is. But hey, you know it is busy though. You see how you say like the lows be low, bro. The lows could always be worse, bro. The lows that us man experience are not even lows, I'll be real. The lows are not gonna be that low. Cause there's people in life in crazy places that are experiencing mad lows. Do you get what I'm saying? What happened?
I'll say why in a minute. I'll message it to you. See.
Okay. Thank you. Of course, it's hard. That's why I urge you to fully focus on God. 100%. I can't lie. 100%. But definitely in your own time, I'd say. When it comes to even my journey with God personally, bro, I think one thing that's important for me that I always said is like, no.
Okay.
One thing, no, he didn't say that. It was the other brother. Thank you. Y'all lit. Appreciate. I see the come up soon. The come up's on the way, Jamie. I'm telling you, bro. We've been here. We've been grinding.
100%, man.
Yeah, heard that. It's one of them ones where you're getting closer to a goal and shit just completely stops. Now, facts. I was saying my journey with God personally, though, yeah, it's like I've never really been good at like going forward with my journey when it feels like I'm doing it for somebody else. It feels like it needs to be all internal, bro. That's when shit's the best. But nobody asks me. But I'll say personally, my happiness scale, I might say realistically, bro, I'm going to say a 6. You guys from the UK? Yeah, bro, from London. I'm going to say a 6 because, yeah, I think it's a thing where in my mind, I know there's so much more out there for me. And I think when I let that consume me, I get into a worse space. But I think a lot of the time I operate on a basis of like, I'm grateful for health, for life, for strength. I'm grateful for friends, family, love, a roof over my head, all these things. But it's like, when my mind goes to that place, bro, and I think about like what I know I'm capable of, it gets dark. It gets dark. But that's why they say, bro, comparison's the thief of joy. When you compare, if you compare too much, we're only human. Everyone will say like don't compare, and it's true. But comparing, I think it's a natural thing with the way that we consume things nowadays, isn't it? I think consumerism changes how we look at things in general. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie, it sounds mad, yeah, but that's kind of why I'm glad like none of my niggas are clear yet. Because
mad.
Like no.
Mad.
Let me
Like
I genuinely wish like.
Most definitely, Jamie. Most definitely.
Inshallah, all the man are clear in it.
Yeah.
But like right now, if I had one of my brethren clear, it hurt. like comparison would get me.
Oh, so you're the jealous type?
No, not even jealousy, because it's like you man know me. I'll happily see you lot win before I do. Like happily.
But you just said that.
But you just said that.
But it's just like, actually no, I don't think it'll take it that way. I think it'd make me look in.
You know what it is? I feel like, yeah, I think that's what I believe in, yeah. Like, I believe in holding your friends accountable. Because if your friend being clear is the reason you want to go forward, it's like, why can't your friend looking in make you want to lock in? Because it's like the lock-in's gonna make you the lock-in for him is gonna make him get there. So it's like, why are you waiting for him to get there before you follow suit?
Do you know what it is? I think the thing is as well of, especially if you're one of my close friends.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, by the way.
You're gonna wanna do the thing.
I agree, Val.
You're gonna wanna do the thing of put me on, and you're gonna like that stuff's gonna bother me as much as like it probably shouldn't. It's gonna bother me
to some degree. you should put on your friends, especially if you guys are actually friends and close and.
No, most definitely busy.
Obviously, you're not just giving a handout and like your come up is their come up, but help them. You know what I'm saying? Because like. It's good. In my opinion, it's good to help
I know me.
What does help mean,
for
though?
example, whenever I get to that point where it's like I'm successful, I can say I'm successful. I'm living a good life at that point. Whoever my closest people are around me, if they can't not leech off me, but if they can't get help themselves through me and vice versa, then I think that's dead, bro. I think that's like part of being friends and a brotherhood and unity and stuff like that is being able to all help each other and bring value to each other.
I agree with that.
And vice versa, you know what I'm saying?
But you
don't
have to
need
count.
to
You have to
leech
factor in
and be a
though.
hander.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to factor in people's character though. I think character in that is the main important thing though, because we're doing life together. I agree. I would agree 100%. But not everybody. Not like the harsh reality of life is, not everybody can operate in that space, bro. You feel me? That's why you see people that they have them groups here, and everyone in the group is on. But then you got people where one guy's on and everybody else is a product of my man, which you're not really gonna want in the long run. I think it makes sense. Like for example, let's say we got like a Central C, yeah.
Literally thinking the same.
Central C, cool. He put his whole team on.
Yeah.
But it's like a thing of, what are you when he goes? So he can give you the opportunity to grow yourself. But my thing is, you got people in life, yeah, that are really like, because they never had to struggle for the come up, they don't value it. So for example, we see like, let's say I watched Mafia from the other day. Kai was on to Ray. Yeah. He said to Ray, Ray's talking about, I wake up and nap, I sleep all day. Ray's a millionaire now because he met Kai. So it's like, you got blessed. Are you gonna change your behaviors to bless somebody else, or realize how blessed you are, or are you gonna just realize like, I walked into this life?
I feel like there's a like I said, Kai put Ray on, but now whatever Ray does, if Ray gets cancelled, if Ray loses all his P's,
it's nothing.
It's now you don't come to me and go, help me again.
No,
I've done my job.
But I'm saying
I've done
as
what I
in,
need to do. So for example, even now, if I move forward and let's say I become a millionaire, and I put my guys on, even if I put them on, once I put you on, if you guys fall off again, it has nothing to do with me. I've done everything I can. You have to respect it.
But do you sometimes think, dude, that's my thing with putting people on though. This is how I see shit, yeah. It's a character thing, bro. Because if I know your character, let's say I'm on and I know your character, I'm gonna put you on and I know you're lazy, you don't work hard, you're entitled, you're this, you're that, you're that. But then I put you on and change your life. It's like, do you even deserve the life you're walking into? But that's why I believe in like God's timing, in the sense of like, I feel like if I was to have all the things I wanted when I was younger, when I had them, I know I wasn't ready for it. You get what I'm saying?
It made you the person you are today.
100%. And I feel like even going forward, I look at myself now, as I'm going to ask you about next. Do you man think, yeah? Chat, everybody in chat as well, new question. I was going to leave with this one.
Before you continue, sorry to cut you, keep the question in mind, but like, speaking of the character thing, I understand that. But again, I feel like you're thinking too far ahead. Once you're doing an act of kindness or a helping the bro or putting you on or however you want to call it, the outcome or what happens after shouldn't be the fault. You don't do something good because you hope that it sustains and you do it because right now I think Rico is a good person. He's not gonna screw me over. He's got great character, things like that. If I put him on and his character changes, I don't think about that. That's not my business. If you change because I put you on or I've helped you or we made a come up together or whatever, then you know what I'm saying, like God will remove that person from my life. Or as a man, I can, cool. What happened, but I got a cut out. But do you think about yeah, the idea that when someone puts you on, he's speaking facts. No, I agree. But do you think about when you put somebody on? Do you think about the fact that they represent you now? So it's like every person you ever help in life represents you. So it's like, how did my man do this? Oh, he's friends with my man. That's what I believe. I think
it's different and it depends on what kind of way you're clear. Like, it'd be a very different scenario if you went clear from this to if he went clear on a fashion thing. It's two different complete universes.
In what sense?
In a sense of there's a limelight on you, there's not on him. So
you're saying that if he goes clear on the fashion and on the styling thing and then brings another stylist through
and brings them on, like there's not really too much pressure on what we do outside of him.
But I'm saying,
I think there is though, but it's just not going to be in the limelight.
The standpoint, what I'm trying to say is like, it's not it's a one-time transaction.
I don't think about because
I've
help doesn't
blessed
mean
you.
on you what they do.
And that is life, bro. Like, you've just done what you need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've blessed you because I wanted to do that. Whatever happens now is whatever happens. And
I agree,
we're only
Val.
thinking about it from one way.
But
imagine I bless you and your character don't change.
I don't know if everybody deserves that. I feel like, bro. I feel like people in life. I hear it wholeheartedly, bro. But my thing is like,
I agree. You're not entitled to, by the
no,
way.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's like a thing of a lot of people think like if your boy gets on, like they'll look at you like, bro, what you doing?
It's like, remember, I ask this question all the time. If man won M's, there's two questions. How much do you expect?
I agree.
And
I
how much
agree
do you
with
think
what
you're
Val
getting?
just said.
Like,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
like I think there's a lot of men out here that would go and not put niggas on, which he's not really in the wrong for.
No, that's my thing. Imagine, yeah.
So
Imagine.
I don't agree with that.
But imagine I sat here, yeah. So imagine you man are here right now, but you man are still my bros, and I see we hoop together, whatever. But let's say in this part of my life, imagine I'm sitting here, grinding this shit out every day, and then I get on, and I get mad rich, and then niggas asking me for something, and it's like I might probably say yes because of my character, but imagine I say no.
I think it depends. I think if you're saying no, but you're still having man around, then I'm fine with that.
W follow, appreciate you.
Then it's like I hear it. But if the switch up is mad to where like man's just not in your life anymore, man's feeling that type of way.
If you deep it, I hear that. If you deep it too much, you'll close blessings that you have from God without sharing that or passing it on. I agree again. I was gonna ask, my follow-up question was gonna be to that, yeah. Chat, everyone in chat as well. Do you guys think here, based off that fact, do you guys think you're ready for the life that you want? So do you think you're ready to get rich?
Oh, tomorrow.
No, your character.
No, tomorrow.
Hell no. See what I'm saying? I think honestly, Busy, why would you say you're not ready? No, think about
Tomorrow.
So scenario, yeah.
Sorry, say that question again.
Do you man believe?
Do you think you're ready for the life that you want?
You think you're ready for the life that you want? Do you think not just like ready as in you want it now? The person you are mentally, what you're gonna do with it, decision making, all these things.
How I live my life, yeah, and this is what I was kind of getting onto.
Mentally,
about, like,
I hear it.
being like up and down with things.
It's not up to me. I
Like,
really have my life in God's hands. So
you gotta-
I'm ready. If that makes sense. I hear that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
in that sense, I do hear that, Val. Sorry.
You're speaking about like something you just don't know. Like you're speaking about the unknown. You can only even what you say now. How you if
Oh,
I,
you don't know if you're gonna
if I
send
give
it.
you 100 million right tomorrow, you wake up, you're super successful, whatever. You got all the bread, all of this. You can tell me how much your character will be this, that, or it might not change, or it will. You don't know though.
No, but
So I feel like you just have to experience that. You have to like when it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying?
I
And I
agree
feel
with
like
that.
you won't change too much. Like for example, I feel like the people we are today are the people we're gonna be. Relatively, like not much is gonna change. At any
wait, do you think
real
that?
point.
Because I think a lot of people always say, and I seen it recently as well. He was like, bro. People say I've seen it multiple times, bro. And I think obviously it's the internet, but I seen Bud Crawford talk about interviewing it. He was like, bro. And you look at a nigga, you're like, bro, that's the kind of nigga that got mad rich and didn't change. Cause you see how he lives his life. He was like, bro, he's seen money change people, bro. Like really. And I always say to myself, like, will money change me? And I say literally, as Sash said, I don't know. I don't think it would, but I don't know because I haven't had money on that scale to know if it's gonna change me.
Do you know how I see it with money? Do you know when people say like, is money gonna change you? For example, you know when like people get money and they switch up in a way like they flex, they're showing people that they have money. You know what I'm saying? But if I always see like real and true like intentions and emotions, like you know how children are. When their children gets their birthday presents and they come to school next day with the present or whatever, they show their friends, they're flexing on their friends. To me, if a child is doing that, someone who don't really know the real world like that is doing that, then that's a natural inclination. It means like that's kind of the natural reaction you should have. So just because now we're grown and we see the real world and we have now,
But that's the thing. It's
money,
different because it's not innocent anymore.
There's obviously
No, I know,
obviously
but I
gonna be
still feel
signs,
like
though, but I feel like
like you
there's-
should still be able to flex. You should still be able to show people, yes, I do have money, but you don't have to remain humble in ways.
Yeah, but it's my bread. Why do I have to hide it?
That's
No,
what
I
I'm
know,
saying.
I get what
You
you're
don't have to
saying.
hide it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
But don't go to people and say, you man are broke, I'm not. Like, don't
Yeah,
do
No,
that.
hey, but that's something to say. So what is flexing then? Because if your thing is, let's say you're flexing, and you know it's wrong, or you know it's not the right thing to do. I think as a child, you're genuinely excited. I think as an adult,
Why as an adult can't you be genuinely excited?
now I think you can, but I feel like it's less innocence
I think it depends.
behind it.
I think it depends, and I think if
So it might be too.
This is a big thing for me as well. If social media has nothing to do with why I'm clear.
No, really though.
Like,
really, Val. Very horrible
Social
trait.
media's gone.
What you say?
That's
Yeah,
gone.
that's
If you get rich.
If it doesn't affect like me being clear,
Oh yeah, bro.
then social media is gone.
The social media thing is a proper like.
I want the level of clearness to where I disappear. Like I'm not on the map anymore.
That's the rack, by the way, if you need that.
That's a white. I don't want that.
You can spray paint.
That's the what?
That's long. I know.
The rack, like the clothing
I
rack.
just
You
go
see?
buy a £12 one for that's black then.
That's the 4QS thing, bro. Don't give it away that 10. That's gonna be £4. No, I think she's going
I
bad.
need a longer one than that as well.
Right, but you said yeah.
Clothes, yeah.
You know what is the difference is that one children operate on extremes. If you really think about it, you either hella happy or hella upset. 100%. What's your friend's clothing brand or what does he do in fashion? What friend?
Me.
Obviously Cyrus. Nigga.
Wait, why?
Because you man brought it up.
I brought it up.
No,
Oh! You said obviously. I'm thinking like, bro. Yeah, him. Like every emotion is strong. 100%. You hear that though. Before we answer the clothing brand thing, Busy was like, bro. Children think in extremes though. Children don't really have a median though.
But that's what I'm saying.
But adults have a median.
But let me finish. It's like I feel like these things are always been natural, but we have changed it. Why can't we be extreme in a good emotion? Obviously, being extreme in anger, being extreme in violence is always a bad thing. But these are all natural emotions. If you feel one day super extremely happy, you want to bless 10 people with $1 million each if you can do it. Why can't you feel that extreme to do something? Just the same as why can't you feel so angry and something bad happens? That's just life. You're gonna have bad days and great days. Why can't you feel it? Why? Who is the one that's telling us now that you're an adult you can't be extreme?
You
now
can't
that
be
you-
extreme. I hear it. I
who's
guess.
telling people this?
I hear it. I guess.
That doesn't mean you have to do it. You control yourself.
I think the
But
dark,
like, who's telling you that?
the dark thing about it as well is
It's about conduct. Look at
people,
chat. They're saying we're going.
there's a lot of people who think that they get put on. There's a lot of people I'm not putting on. Like,
100%, bro. 100%. I do hear that. I think it's definitely upbringing as well. Still, like, I can't lie. I did a complete 180 in that sense.
See, I don't even think you did a 180. Like, I feel like you kind of understand what I'm saying. Obviously, you conduct yourself how you want to conduct yourself. You're an adult. You can act however you want. There will be consequences to your actions. You know what I'm saying? There's rules in life, like the law. But like, however you want to act in between that, like underneath, outside the law, like within the law. Why can't you be like that? If just because someone's gonna tell you, why is my man acting like that? Why is this nigga too happy? You know what I'm saying? Or why is he moving mad?
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
It's the societal law. That pressure of having to fit in with society. That's what I feel like people like fall victim to the most.
No, I do agree with that. I can't lie. I don't ever think lose your inner sense of child, lose your inner sense of excitement towards things. That's why I think it's cool to be passionate about things, innit? I think society's taken it away in life now. It's like, bro, being bothered is cool, innit? I think being bothered is a bit wet.
I hate that, you know.
I think being bothered is a bit wet.
Being bothered is cool shit.
I think being collected is like, being collected makes sense, but being bothered, I think bothered and being collected are two different things.
Like, you see the forced both thing. Oh my, I don't think anything irritates me more.
But I think that's the thing, because both become a thing as well. I think, right, it's like, it's not normal to be collected anymore. I think being collected...
Bro, it's not cool to not care. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, it actually irritates me so much.
Yeah, no, literally, I think with everything, bro, say if hella things, that's completely okay, though. Maybe I'm childish, you know, I still have it excitement. I'm such a bubbly person. It's good. Hey, Val, I can tell you like that as well. When I see you, like, your streams, and I see your Instagram, I can see that's an older woman that has that excitement towards things. I think if the wrong person wants to see what you do, Val, let's say you met one of your age mates and they were like, oh, why does she stream at her age? It'll be like, what are you talking about? Do you get what I'm trying to say? It'll just be a bit dumb. But people like that will never see life for what it is. They'll always see life for what they're being taught, what's being pushed to them. So you can't ever really get in a flux to them people. You know what it is that forced bother is a result of people who were buzzing at one point and then they get shut down and shit. I don't think that, bro. I think it's a result of consumerism, bro. People consume that being both makes sense. It's cool. Like, people consume it that it's cool to not care. It's cool to, like, have this standoffish personality, bro. I think it's a bit wet. That's why people that always be like, oh, like, I'm hella reserved. Be reserved, fair enough, but it's like, I seen something the other day and I've always agreed with it. It's a thing where it's like, bro, until someone, like, gives you the reason for you to not like them or for you to not trust them or for you to, like, not think they're a cool person, I think it's wet to not be very social, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's how that's life. Being social is life, bro. You do the best in that setting. Until people show you that, oh, you can't be trusted. Oh, you're not a good person. Or you don't have these character traits.
Someone asks what Bob is.
What is Bob? Sorry.
Bob is the act of
nonchalant.
It's like nonchalant, not really phased by anything. You just kind of.
Yes, bro. No, facts though. Facts though. Big facts though. Big facts, bro. Chat right away. I hear it. Like, bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's like, how can you actually be like that? It doesn't really make any sense. I ain't hit Discord in a while. There might be some reactions in here I ain't reacted to from the other day. No one's been sending on it lately, but yeah.
Like, the stream is spamming me with ads, so I don't appreciate it.
Oh, everyone's in ads right now.
I'm getting ads spammed.
I heard the views went down a minute ago. Where's general reactions? Here we go. I don't really see much reactions lately. What's this? FIFA stuff or ratings? Obviously, go. I'll kill you, mate. What the hell? I didn't even watch this video in the end, you know. Trolling the most Asian rappers in Yorkshire.
My mum used to say a tree that never bears fruit can never phase you.
What do you mean by that?
What do you guys, before she answers that, or what do you guys take from that?
Say it again?
A tree that never bears fruit can never phase you.
What do I take from that? I actually don't know. What do I take from that? A tree that never bears fruit could never phase you. We need to watch this. Oh, Our Glorious King.
We watched it already.
It's not that good.
Both of you watched it together?
Yeah. He's crew.
We were doing a little stream at Micro.
It's amusing.
0 views.
I don't know. What do I take from that? What do you lot take from that, chat? I don't know. SMB though. Hello. What team do you support? Arsenal. Hey, I'm Arsenal, brother. I'm Arsenal. These two behind me are Manchester United. Wow. Val, could you explain that though as well? Disagree though. You can be social without being overly friendly, loud. Cause where do I know them from? It's seen as doing too much. We'll have to jump through hoops to comment. Fix the rules, please. Nah, do you know what it is? SMB though, yeah. I understand where you're coming from. I understand. But the thing about it is, it's set up this way so people come on chat and don't just watch. It's set up so like if you want to chat, you have to follow. It helps both of us. I understand where you're coming from. Like if as a viewer I'd be like, oh, why? But as a creator, it's better for me. It's better for me this way. Do you see where I'm coming from? But I see what you're saying, SMB. But wait, what can I call you? What's your name, by the way, though? What can I call you? But the way I'm gonna put it, yeah, she said there's a thing of like it's seen as doing too much. But for me, it's like, what is doing too much though? Doing too much is something that society nowadays has put in place, so everybody just stays in their own corner and doesn't help each other. The key to winning life to me is community. Every person that we see that wins is community. Look at this. Look at this quickly, chat, yeah? Look at all these people that are successful. Community. Community. These two, look, community. Who else are we going to see here? Family. Community again. Family is community. The same thing. It all goes like hand in hand. Community over here. Community. Gary Neville. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Community. Preacher Keith. Community again. Over here. Community. One helping the other. Oh, you can't even see right now. Billy the Goat and Twin S. Community is what's going to help you win in life. And I think that when you see things as doing too much or I don't know you from anywhere, you're blocking blessings, bro. You never know how someone can help you until someone shows you that they're not good, they're not gonna be like helpful towards you, or them being in your life will be a negative. Until that point, I feel like you treat everybody the same, because that's how I think life was supposed to really go before consumerism. You can see the blessings and favors of God in someone's life. That means you can look at their life, and if that doesn't align with what you want in life or what you stand for, it can never hurt you, because you wouldn't trade life with them. Do you understand that?
Let me read it.
Read it. Rico, see, fruits equals blessings and favors of God. Okay. Sophia. Okay, cool. I think it's better that you get to know someone before showing too much personality, community, and okay. Don't kill me, busy. I kind of hear it. No, and yeah, what are you saying, Anyama? Soph. I'm gonna call you Soph, by the way, yeah, or Soph. I'm gonna call you Soph. That's my mum's name as well. That's funny. Look, on my hand, that's my mum's name, Sophia. I got it right there. Anyway, I see what you're saying. You don't have to show people personality. It's not about it's not about my name. That's crazy. It's not about oversharing though. For me, it's just more like if I meet Rico or Cyrus today, the way I see you, it means wisdom. I didn't even know that. Schleck.
See, I want to do that, but my mum won't let me get her name tag.
Do you think it's a bad trait? Yeah. That even if the person's life, I'm going off of the quote by the way.
Okay.
That even if the person's life doesn't align with yours, that you should still you can still have them around